That was a good hockey game. It was an emotional game. It's a good team over there. We had a great start. Thought we played a good game. I think we play like that consistently. We're going to be in a good spot, and I think the biggest thing we didn't really capitalize on some really good chances in the first period, and really all game. We scored 3, but our finishing wasn't there, and I'm not worried about that. We got a lot of goal scorers in here, and we keep getting looks like that. We're gonna score a lot.
Did you have to watch the penalties a bit? I mean, that was a lot to overcome.
Well, I mean, it is a lot to overcome. Like I said, it was an emotional game. Good energy, and they were a lot of them were penalties, and we knew we were going to face adversity coming into this game, and we did, and we, for the most part, responded well, and we scored one. We got one back on the power play when we needed to, and we just came up short, and that hurts. But like I said, we play like that more often. We're gonna be in a good spot.
You guys have talked a lot about the offensive depth, Ville. You could see it at times tonight. I mean, you guys through up and down the lineup, there's people who can put the puck in the net. Like you said, you had a lot of quality chances too.
Yeah, we did. Posts. Vanacek was good, but we didn't really pick our corners. We didn't really show poise and good looks that we had, but that's going to come. That's game one, and it's unfortunate that we didn't get a point. We didn't get 2 points, but I like the way we played. I'm interested to see what Lindy Ruff says and their team and about the matchup.
Some of the boys, do you put that on just being the season opener?
Yeah, I mean, it's early in the season. Like I said, it was an emotional game. It was the emotions were high on both benches, and we got some looks. And for myself personally, you're in mid-season form. You're looking, you see different things. You're more comfortable. So it's going to come. I hate to say that, but it's kind of the truth.
Obviously, they make the most of their chances, but do you feel good about how you guys kind of limited them on the rush, especially the first couple periods?
Yeah, we did. The first period we couldn't have asked for a better start unless we put the puck in the net. But the second period they came and they had the 2 goals. We responded with stronger, of all the chances we had, that's the one that goes in. It's just that hockey game. So they came alive in the second, and then the third was a close, tight period.
Encouraging to see the power play get a couple goals and a bunch of looks.
Yeah, it is, and that's been an emphasis in camp and something we're going to need a lot.
Disappointing for you guys not to come away with a point after that. You have to be pleased with the start in the first period.
Yeah, it was a great start. Guys came in hard. I think we could have scored 2 or 3 goals in the first, but a couple of posts out. But and then I feel like in the second period they kind of got momentum back a little bit, and it was still a tight game. And I think the big thing for us is just to get these games to turn these to like a win. So we're still learning, and just gotta take the positive out of it.
I believe was that first one kind of frustrating when you scored?
Yeah, a bad read by me there, like going like battle down, and for sure I want to get that back, and good player too, but just gotta be ready for that for sure.
How thin is that margin for error when you guys are playing top tier opponents like this?
Yeah, like I said, we just need to figure a way, to win these games, and we all know that we had it in this locker room, and we just gotta find a way to, turn these games to our win. So we'll keep battling, and there's Saturday, new game for us.
They're one of the elite teams. I mean, do you like overall how you matched up? I think it was a 1-goal game ultimately.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, there was a lot of positive, the way how we came in. I feel like penalty kill overall too, and we just like I said, we gotta try to get these games for our wins, and there was a lot of good things.
Thank you.
Thanks, Husso.
Derek, you probably liked the start at least. You
Loved the
guys had.
start. Even liked our third. Second period got away from us, and puck play. Obviously, some turnovers fueled them. So that certainly hurt. And then the penalties. We took way too many penalties, and they were slashes, hooks, penalties you can manage and control. So we'll definitely have to clean that up.
All the penalties, what does that do? Just basically.
Well, one, that you put that team like that on the power play, they scored on it, but they get momentum off it too, and it drains your top guys. It's you go on the road against anyone, it takes 6 periods, you have no chance, let alone one of the best teams in the league.
Do you attribute some of that to emotions or
No, the stick penalties. I think that's something we can manage. Maybe a little hyper excited today, but stick penalties, those are tough to swallow.
good on the flip side to see the power play come through?
Yep, power play scored. Technically got 2 tonight with the goalie pull situation. So, and I liked our penalty kill. It's just we just asked too much of it.
We had a lot of offensive chances.
Yeah. This one will sting. We're gonna go back. We'll have chanced them. We're gonna accumulate a ton of chances. It's, for the most part, those underlying numbers on the road, we'll say we should have got a point, but we didn't. Again, we got that second period got away from us. With us not being able to manage the puck, and then obviously our penalties.
What did you think of Husso's performance?
Good. He made some good saves for sure. I have to look back on some of the goals. Obviously, they scored behind the goal line and arrested from the point, but I got to see the whole totality of those plays. But he made some really big saves. That's a very tough team to play against. They got some high-end offense, and they anticipate and lean very well, and they get their chances, and they had some chances tonight.
Have-
What's that?
How did you feel you kind of defended them at even strength?
Good for the most part. Actually, we'll take the first and third. The second period, I don't know how poorly we defended. It was the turnovers that just cost us, and just you can't fuel that team, and that's exactly what happened in the second.